Hey guys, Deronda here with Foods 101. Today I'm going to show you how to make these fried green tomatoes. I've had my tomatoes sitting a little too long, and when that happens they start turning a little red in color, but it's okay. We can still call them fried green tomatoes. The ingredients you're going to need is 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of a seasoning salt, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 egg at room temperature. You're going to use 3 large green tomatoes, or if they're turning a little red, that's okay too. 1/2 cup of whole buttermilk, 1/2 cup of Panko crumbs, 1/3 cup of cornmeal. This is just a regular white cornmeal, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil. First, we're going to mix the seasoning salt well in with your flour. We're going to mix your Panko crumbs and your cornmeal well together. You can use a fork or you can use a whisk. I'm going to leave it up to you. Then we're going to add our 1 egg right in with our buttermilk. And you try to want to use buttermilk or an egg that's been sitting out for about 15 minutes to really take the chill off. And we're going to whisk this egg really well into our buttermilk. Okay, that looks great. Next, we're going to start slicing our tomatoes, and I kind of disregard the end there, into about 1/2 inch thick slices. Use a serrated knife. You see those little teeth on the end? That's going to make all the difference in how lovely your tomatoes are going to slice. Add your sliced tomatoes here on a baking pan with sides lined with paper towels. Then we're going to sprinkle just a little bit of kosher salt on them. This will help sweat any of the moisture out of the tomatoes. We're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, take each slice. We're going to dunk it here into our flour. Make sure you get it well coated. And then in the buttermilk mixture, I'm going to use a fork to do that. We're going to flip it over. Okay, let the excess buttermilk and egg mixture drip off, and then you're going to put it over here in Panko crumbs with this cornmeal. And flip it over. Side here on a plate. Continue coating the other slices of your tomatoes in an 8-12 inch heavy bottom frying pan. I'm using a cast iron skillet. Add our oil all at once. Make sure it gets nice and warm before we add the tomatoes, and I'll show you how to check here in just a second. To check to see if your pan's hot enough, take one of your coated tomatoes. If it starts sizzling, you see it sizzling, go ahead and just drop it in there. Continue dropping in. Fry no more than 4 at a time. And we're going to fry each side for 3 minutes. So use your timer for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're going to just flip them over. Well, I thought I turned off my timer, so let me hit that button again. And you've got this lovely golden color here on your fried green tomatoes. And do those look scrumptious? Continue frying for an additional 3 minutes. Time's up. Let's check out those tomatoes on the other side, and they are ready to come out of the skillet. Place them here on a plate lined with paper towels. These are going to be so scrumptious. Check both sides to make sure they're golden in color. Looks beautiful. Let's try these lovely green tomatoes. That is fried green tomatoes. You got that lovely crunch on the outside, and looky here on the inside. And look at that lovely crunch. Woo! It just fell off. Favorite crunchy part. Perfectly seasoned. The crunch of the coating. Even though those tomatoes weren't completely green, it's still fantastic. Eat it by itself. Serve it with ranch dressing. Serve it however you wish. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell to be the first to get my new YouTube food videos. Give these fried green tomatoes a try. You're not going to be disappointed. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll catch you lovely people later.